My name is Brian. I am 34 years old, and I'm originally from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Are you hungry at all?
No.
No? I chose nursing. I worked as a CNA for years and years. I got a degree, actually got a bachelor's in art history, and you can't make money with a bachelor's in art history. And after I got my bachelor's, I really found that nursing was my passion. You know, those years working as an aide, and yeah, that's what really inspired me. I think going through the nursing program, you really learn a lot about yourself, and you learn a lot about your own personality deficits. You learn how to be a much more accountable person and a much more caring person. You really need to get your affairs in order, I think, in nursing school. And I think the stressors that they kind of place on us really help us to kind of focus in and learn how to manage our time better and how to help other people. You can tell yourself that, oh, I have clinical, I have lecture, but you don't really appreciate the amount of time you have to spend. And I know that for me, I have a lot of things where I have a lot of like built-in time wasters, like I really enjoy. I think a perfect example is this. I love to read, and I love comics, and I love manga. I haven't been reading anything but nursing texts because you feel really guilty. I could be getting ready for a lecture. I could be reading more about, ketone acidosis. You quickly learn you're not just being tested on information. You're learning about things that are going to one day possibly rescue someone, save someone's life, and you can't just like show up to a patient and say to them, well, I didn't do that well on that test. I'm sorry that you're in respiratory failure. So you really want to feel, you don't just want to show up prepared to class and prepared for a test. You want to be accountable for this information because it's going to be applicable to helping someone. You're probably going to meet somebody on the worst day of their life. And you have to really be ready for that and ready to help them through that experience. And so yeah, I've really learned a lot about that. I've learned a lot of patience in my time with this and in this program. And also, yeah, a big thing is they're constantly having us moving because they're teaching us time management. It's one of the secret things that they're teaching us. Definitely. And afterwards, once I'm done with the program, there's still a lot more learning to do. As a nurse, you never stop learning. That's what they constantly tell us. So it's going to be really scary when I'm done with the program and I take the NCLEX and then I'm a nurse. But I have a good 2-3 years to learn after that.